Today's video, I'm going to give you guys a little taste of what the great Archie Moore used to do with his defense. And Archie's one of the greatest boxers of all time. He had the most knockouts in the history of boxing, I believe about 144 knockouts in his professional career. And I got Danny here to demonstrate. And what we're going to talk about is how he would use those cross blocks and how he would really use his shoulders to roll punches. And if you watch him fighting Rocky Marciano, man, I'll tell you, Rocky was throwing punches at him like Archie said. He thought Rocky had 8 arms. And he thought he was fighting an octopus. But you'll see Archie rolling those shots. Rocky's throwing a ton of shots, and he's really rolling those shots. And what he used to do is he would have himself will be in that position there, okay? Very similar to the Philly shell, and it's a form of it. He would have that right hand there and that left hand underneath, and he's rolling those shoulders, see? So in other words, when a guy's throwing a right hand, he's rolling the shoulders just like the Philly shell. When a guy's throwing the left hook, he would roll that shoulder a lot of times. A lot of times with the Philly shell, you're taking it down here like this. He's rolling here and he's rolling here. And he could come back from hooks with that in that position, with that hand coming and coming back with hooks, okay? So he's rolling, hooking, okay? He's using his shoulders to roll. Okay, he really, and like I said, one eye on the shots. He would roll his chin too, rolling, see, taking it and picking that shoulder, that's it. So you would hit that shoulder, and he was making extra distance by, like I said, your whole body turns when you go one eye on the shot. So you're getting extra distance, and you're really taking your whole body with the shot, and you're really rolling there, okay? So you're becoming more pliable. So what he was so great at is he was so great at rolling his shoulders. He was so good at rolling his shoulders. Okay, he's rolling the shoulder right there in the Philly shell position, right? But when the guy would throw a hook, a lot of time in the Philly shell position, like I said, you just go there, okay? He would roll his shoulder on the hook like that, okay? He was just so good at that. And like I said, he would go one eye, he's going here, that's it. See? And then the right hand's coming again, and he's going back again. He's going here, he's going here, he's going here, he's going there. And then he would use his elbows, he would pick his elbows up at times, and that's it, deflect shots that way, and deflect shots that way. With the elbow, you hit right in the elbow. I just hit my thumb right into his elbow. It ain't no joke. So you're going here, boom, boom, he's giving you an elbow block. See? So he's going here, cross elbow block. Those shots are hard blocks, and don't take much to hurt a guy, okay? And the other thing that he would do sometimes, that he would even cross his hands off of parry. If he parried a shot or he elbow blocked a shot, he would reverse the hands. So yes, he could elbow block it like this, or you elbow block here, and you're blocking, and then he's going there, see? Now, from that position, if you go on this side, I'm going to show you, from that position, what he could do is if he rolls a right hand and cross blocks a elbow block like that, okay, at the same time he's elbow blocking, he's switching the hip, he's switching his hand position after. So he's going, that's it. Okay, so he's going, see that? Hand position switch, hand is there, right? So now he's going, now from that position, he can roll his shoulder and give you an elbow block in that position. But he also could keep it here and be able to just roll the shoulder. Okay? And he's got himself in position where he's going like that. He's going here, then he's going like that. See? And it's going right off. And he's got his elbow there to protect himself to go to the body. That's a block. That's a block. See that? So on that side, that's a block. That's a roll. He's got that to protect the body, that to protect the head. It's here. That's it. Here. Look at that. Okay? Same thing on the other side. Here. Now we know that's, like we always talk about that side being in the Philly shell position. When you're doing that, you're here and you're able to roll. We always talk about the left side, but how about the right side? You could do the same thing. See that? That right there, The other side now. See? Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. He's always catching me with an elbow to the body. That body, he's able to catch me with that elbow, roll that shoulder. Catch that elbow, roll that shoulder. So one thing I want to talk about, how this defense can be used and you won't be getting hit with the right hand if a guy fakes a hook. Because like a lot of times we talk about the Philly shell, if a guy taps a hook and throws the right hand, if you open up too much, right? So in other words, if I throw a right hand and I throw a hook, he's got it, right? But if he opens up too much, I can come back with a right hand. So if I see that, I could just throw the right hand, tap a hook, and hit him with the right hand. So with this one, he's rolling with the right hand. When he rolls with a hook, he's going that way. Okay, so if I see that, I could say, man, he's really turning into my right hand. So I could throw a right hand. I could fake or tap the hook and throw the right hand. But see what he's got there? He's got that right hand, and he changes that position. So he's got that right hand caught when he does that, okay? In the Philly shell, if he opens himself up, he's there for the right hand. But in that position, he's changing his hands. If he's in that, he's there, see? So he's able to parry that right hand off, okay? So in other words, if I fake the hook and he gets in that position and I throw the right hand, that's right. So if I see him open up like when and he's still got the parry there, see? So if I fake it, so like if I throw a right hand, he rolls here. I fake a hook and throw the right hand, he's still got it, see? If you see it from this angle here, where he goes, this parry here, see? I'm throwing a right hand, okay? I'm throwing a hook, and I see that, and I just fake it, and I try to go, let's say I fake the hook, and I want to go back to throw he's already got that. He's got that hand right in front of his face because he changed that position of his hand. So I throw a right hand, I fake a hook, I throw another right hand, he's got it. It's hard for me to hit him there, okay? So that's just like some really, really good stuff there. Like I said, Archie Moore used to use that. If you really watch close, he was able to do a lot of little things in there with his elbow blocks and with his shoulder rolls. Just a great, great fighter. So you guys can take those ideas into the gym, practice them. You could do, like I said, you could do the drills like me and Danny was just doing right there. And you can also, like I said, when you get in sparring, you got to try things. That's school in there. It's not, you know, when you're sparring, it's not just, you got to get the fight mentality, but you also have to realize that it's school. You try things. So when you go into the fight, they're in place, okay? So follow me on Instagram at Tommy Yankello Boxing. Go to the website, worldclassboxinggym.com. Get on that email list so you guys are all up to date with the things that I have coming out. And I'll see you guys next time.
Got no limits, I got no fears. Only got my blood, my sweat, and my tears. Know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. Smoke from a gun, like a brand new sun. Since the day I was born a fighter, I rise up, like smoke from a gun, like a brand new sun. Since the day I was born a fighter, I rise up, like smoke from a gun, like a brand new sun.